Hello, 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 everyone. How are you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are all over the world. It's another amazing opportunity for us to be empowered, for us to be equipped. Welcome to Business Sustainability Foretaste. Part 3. Yes, you heard me right. Part 3 on Tuesday. We had part 1 yesterday. We had part 2. And tonight we are having part 3. I'm Olumide Emmanuel. I'm going to be your host in the next 1 hour or more. And I believe it's going to be an empowerment session. So get your notes, get your tablet, get your pen, get everything ready so that you can maximize the opportunity we have tonight to learn. I'm the global president of the Billionaires Conclave, and the Billionaires Conclave is a mentorship platform where I mentor high net worth individuals, families, and organizations all over the world. We have members in 26 countries, so maybe 27 now, on 6 continents. And every year we host two major events to be able to equip and empower people within our network and within our tribe. In the month of March, the first weekend of March, we have what we call the Conclave Summit, which is our annual gathering where members from all over come. And over the years, that has now metamorphosed into a multi nation event. So we do that now in Africa, in Europe, and in North America. And then the second event we have is the Business Sustainability Summit. The Business Sustainability Summit started in 2021. 4 years ago. We had the first edition in 2021, second edition in 2022, the third edition in 2023, the fourth edition in 2024, and it's like this is the fifth edition actually. Wow, wow. So that means it's been on for a while. So we're here for the Business Sustainability Summit 2025. And it's going to be an amazing opportunity for anyone that wants to build a sustainable business, that want to build a sustainable organization, build transgenerational wealth, and build a transgenerational legacy. And one of the things we've done in this event is to equip people with the tools and the information and the opportunities and the network that they will require in order to be able to build for sustainability. This year is unique on three major levels. Number one, for the first time, we are making it 2 days fully residential. Since we began in 2021, it has always been a fully residential event, but it's just for a day. But this year, it will now be 2 days fully residential. The second reason why this year's event is very unique is because over the years, people always tell us this is amazing, this is fantastic, but sir, when I get back to the office, I can't execute these things by myself. I need my team, I need my workforce to join me in executing, but they don't understand. They were not there. Can't you help us train them? Can't you help us equip them? So we say, okay, no problem, we're going to do that. So this year, we are giving opportunity for people to bring their workforce, bring their management team, bring their senior management, bring their middle management, bring their staff, bring their partners, bring their board to come so that together they can learn and then go back and turn things around in their organization. So we are giving opportunity for you to bring your staff. So we have table for 5, we have table for 10, and I'm going to share the opportunities we have with you. The third reason why this year's one is very unique is because apart from bringing your staff, we realize that a lot of people don't come with their spouses. And my wife hosts an annual event called Sense and Sensibility. So I said, babe, we need your help. You need to come join us. Let's bring it and incorporate it into this year's event so that apart from people coming with their staff, we can have a women only session where women can come and they can have spa treatment, manicure, pedicure. Then we do medicals, we do all kinds of stuff. So the third major reason why this year's event is unique is because of what I call the sense and sensibility session. It's going to be between 4 to 5 hours, women only. The men are invited, though. It's not that you can't come if you're a man, because it's all part of the entire package. and it's going to be an amazing opportunity for you to be able to get results. And that's why tonight I'm excited, because my wife will be joining me tonight and then helping us to gain more clarity about the sense and sensibility session. And then tonight also we're going to be having an amazing, IT and ICT man and vessel. Gabriel Ogundele will be with me tonight, sharing on AI Masterclass, AI and your business. What are the tools, the AI tools that are available for you to be able to scale up your business? This year's event is loaded with amazing speakers. I'm going to be speaking. My wife is going to be speaking. Apostle Folorunsho Alakija will be speaking, helping us to understand navigating disruptive times with integrity. And then we have Bossa Olushola Obasa. She was with me on Tuesday night. She's going to be talking on corporate culture for sustainability. Amazing session we had on Tuesday. Ezekiel Shulesi will be joining me also. He was also with me on Tuesday, scaling for sustainability. Please, if you were not with us on Tuesday and yesterday, go to my YouTube channel right now, or you note it after we're done tonight. Go to my YouTube channel and go and watch Tuesday night with me, Bosse, and Ezekiel. And then yesterday night, oh my God, Abiola Champ, Abiola Salami was just amazing. Emotional intelligence masterclass. He called it the magic of emotional intelligence. And then the evergreen Izu Uoma. Izu was here with me yesterday night. So you can go to my YouTube channel at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel and go enjoy all those sessions. So Somi Yemi, Olayemi, Somi Olamide will be speaking. Amazing, phenomenal woman, a phenomenal coach, a life coach, a certified relationship, expert. And then Dr. Adebayo will be with me also. And it's going to be an amazing time. So don't miss any of this opportunity. The date is Friday the 26th and Saturday the 27th of September. Friday the 26th and Saturday the 27th of September. It's 2 days and it's fully residential. The venue is the Marriott Hotel in Ikeja, the Marriott Hotel in GRA Ikeja, Lagos. Now listen and listen well. The total package is 4.5 million naira only. Yes, you heard me right. And that includes 2 day, 2 night hotel at Marriott, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's just going to be an amazing time. And that also includes all the seminar materials, all the packages for all the different sessions. And I'm telling you, everyone that has attended our event, they know the quality of what we offer, and no one has ever come to say, "Oh, it's a waste of money." No, from day one, they always get the value for their money, and this is 2 days fully residential at the Marriott Hotel. So it's 4.5 million naira per person. But one of the reasons why I come early and I do all these photos is so that more people can get to know about it and take advantage of our discount offer. So we're doing a 50% discount for those that will pay between now and the end of this month of July. So if you're registering before the end of July, you pay 2,250,000 naira only. 2,250,000 naira, that will be 50%, and you can lock down your slot with as little as a million. So with a million, you lock down your slot. And guess what? If you are coming with your spouse, then you need to make sure that you um, bring them in. So your spouse will be doing 1,250,000. So you will pay 2,250,000, and then your spouse will pay 50% of that. You do 2,250,000. Your spouse will pay 50% of that, which will be 1,125,000. So that means, along with your spouse, you will both be paying about 3.4 million naira for the two of you. You'll be paying that for the two of you. So you need to take advantage of that. Just hold on for me. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I sort out one or two things so that we can be able to move on. So, like I said, the price is 2,250,000 if you are doing it at a discount level, and you just pay 1 million to lock it down, and then you spread the balance between now and September. And if you are bringing in your wife, she will pay, he or she will pay, your spouse, he or she will pay 50% of that. So the two of you will be doing 3.4 million. So you need to do that as soon as you can. And if you're a member of the Billionaires Conclave, you're a silver member, it's absolutely free for you. You're a gold member, it's absolutely free for you. If you're a bronze member, you do your top up, and then we look forward to seeing you. Now, for the staff, if you're bringing in your staff, we expect that you bring them to come learn. So it's 750 per staff because theirs is non-residential. So it's non-residential for the staff, and you can decide to say, look, I can't afford the main event. I want to do non-residential. It's 750, but we're also doing 50% discount for the non-residential, and that will come to 375,000 for those that registered this month of July. But if you are doing the table for five, we have a table for five at 1.5 million. Table for five at 1.5 million. Now, that table for five means you are paying 300,000 per person. And if you are bringing 10 people, it's 10 million. Sorry, it's 3 million for 10 people. So it comes to as low as 300,000. Then, if you just say, okay, I want my wife to just come for the sense and sensibility session, then that would just be 300,000 for the sense and sensibility session alone. So I'm going to be bringing in, my co-host and another speaker. So we're going to be having an amazing time tonight. So my wife is going to be joining me. I want her to just come on board, share with us, give us more idea about the sense and sensibility aspect and what women should expect. Because I've said it over and over again, wealth is not sexually transmitted. So as a woman, you need to be economically empowered. But it's more than just women and money. There are health issues for women. There are ethics, etiquette, packaging, all kinds of stuff. But I think she'll be able to help us with that. And then Gabriel will also be joining me tonight, and we're going to be talking AI. So let's bring in our guests and my co-host, my baby, to join me so that we can take it from there. So make sure you call the numbers. The numbers will be displayed on the screen so that you can register for your slots, and then you can start making the payments. You can pay instrumentally, just lock down the slots with a deposit. And so with 1 million, you can lock down your slots. And this discount opportunity will end by the 31st of this month. So make sure you don't miss the opportunity. So let's bring in our guest and my co-hosts. Okay. Hmm, okay. Let me see what's happening. So, okay. Where are my guests? Oh, admin. What's happening there? Okay, I'm waiting. So don't forget, um, have the date at the back of your mind is 26th, Friday 26th. And admin, let's bring in the speakers, please, because of time. Um, So Friday 26th and Saturday 27th of September. We already have people coming from all over the world because we have members in 26 different countries, like I've said. But if you want to come in on a Thursday, please let us know so that we can make arrangement for an extra night hotel for you, or we can make arrangement for other hotels within the area for you to be able to take advantage of that. So um, let us know, and don't forget, call the numbers and get in touch with us. Admin, what's happening? Where are my people? I don't know what's happening with admin. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm just seeing myself. So, like I said, let me just keep speaking while I'm waiting for the admin to bring in um, my wife and the other speaker, Gabriel. So, like I said to you, we have a lot of speakers coming on board. This Foretaste is all about giving you an idea of what the event's all about so that people can learn more about what we have to offer and be able to make the right decision not to miss the opportunity. So, we're going to be having Pastor Folorunso Alakija, and she needs no introduction. She's going to be talking about navigating destructive times with integrity. We know we live in a destructive era. We live in a time when um, the world seems to be in a funny state, and we need to know how to navigate disruptions and navigate the seasons and navigate the terrain. Um, then my wife will be speaking. She's going to be joining me, and then we have Boss Olushola Obasa. She's going to be speaking on building corporate culture for sustainability. We have Abiola Salami, and he was with me yesterday, and he's going to be talking about the magic of emotional intelligence. Dr. Adekunle Adeba will be talking about you and your health. Izu Woma will be talking about building systems and structures for growth. Ezekiel Shulesi will be speaking about scaling for sustainability. Olayemi Somi Olamide will be talking about women and their seasons. And then Gabriel will be speaking about AI and your business. What are the AI tools that you can use to be able to build for sustainability? So these are amazing, fantastic speakers. The date again is Friday 26th and Saturday 27th of September. September. And so it starts 9 a.m. on Friday. So it's 9 a.m. daily, and then it's fully residential, and we're going to be enjoying ourselves at the Marriott Hotel in Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. I don't know what's happening with the admin, and I don't know why we're not able to get in the speakers because, uh, yeah. So let me see if I can contact them to know what's happening. Okay, so while we're waiting, I don't know why we're not. I'm not getting the response from the admin. I don't know what's happening. But while we're waiting, let me just share with you 10 reasons why you need to attend this event. 10 reasons why you need to attend the Business Sustainability Summit. Number one, the first reason why you have to attend the Business Sustainability Summit is because it's a meeting that is rich in content. Rich in content. And one thing you need to understand is that the content of our events are always very, very rich. And the content of our events are always very, very to help people. Number two, the second reason why you have to attend the Business Sustainability Summit is because it equips you to build for sustainability. It's an event that will equip you to build for sustainability so that you'll be able to build something that will outlive you. We have heard that a lot of businesses fail within the first 5 years, maybe over 80% of businesses fail within the first 5 years. And I've been hearing that for decades now. But really, are we going to continue with that statistics? So it equips you to be able to build for sustainability. Number three, the third reason why you need to attend this event is because it is not only going to equip you, it will equip your workforce. If you don't train them, don't blame them. So you need to ensure that the people on your team, because you are the law of the chain, you are strong as your weakest link. You are as strong as your weakest link. So you need to ensure that you train your people. And when your people are trained, then they will be able to then give value. So it helps to train your people. It's not just you being equipped, it's also your people being equipped. Number four, you're going to be in the room with the right kind of people. I've said it over and over and over again. There are three major work that will help you to be all that you're supposed to be in life. Number one, hard work. Number two, smart work. Number three, network. So what this event will do is that it will put you in the room where you meet the right kind of people, where you are in the room with the people that matter, the people that can help accelerate your journey and become a leverage and a catalyst to where you want to go into. Number five, another reason why you need to register and be a part of this is because of the amazing set of speakers that we have. Now, think of it. Do you think that going for an event where um, I'm speaking, just Olumide Emmanuel alone, is valuable? Now think of a meeting where you now have just Foloncho Alakija alone. Think of a meeting where you have Adenike Olumide Emmanuel alone, or Bosoli Shola Obasa alone. Imagine. Think of a meeting where you have Izu Iwoma, Ezekiel Sholesi alone. Now to now talk of everybody together. If the admin is ready, bring in the speaker so that we can move on. Time is going. I don't know what's happening. So those are reasons why you need to be there. Another reason why you need to be there is because when you come into that meeting, you are going to have an opportunity to have your questions answered. You know, many times people say, okay, I'm going to read this book. When you read the book, can you ask the author a question? Can you ask the author a question when you are reading a book? Yeah, you can read a book, it's going to be valuable. Or I'm going to go online. There are many things you cannot do online. But when you come into a meeting like this, you are able to do what? You are able to have an opportunity to have questions answered. You're able to have amazing interactions. Next, number seven. Another reason is because it's a Marriott. Hey, you're going to experience five-star treatment. You're going to be in an atmosphere that inspires you, an atmosphere that inspires hope, that inspires excellence. So the ambience, the atmosphere, the venue itself is another reason why you need to be there. Because many times you might just be. I know many of our members will always tell me that if not for this event, they would not have been able to come and say they want to pay money to stay in the hotel. Finally, yay! Where have you people been? Is it you people that are not there, or is it the admin that is now keeping me alone? Now, hello, my baby. How are you, baby?
I'm good. Hello.
On the other side, I'm fine. See my wife. Oh. It's very strange talking to my wife on the other side. You're welcome, babe. And then,
Thank
oh,
you.
welcome, oh. Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
so great to be
Gabriel.
here.
Yeah, Gabriel. Are you sure we will not change your name to Mr. AI?
You have this almost everyone have been calling me Mr. AI, calling my wife Mrs. AI, and my baby AI.
That's good. So, let me
All
start
right,
with.
so good evening, sir.
So, babe, let me start with. This year we are bringing in the sense and sensibility. I've been telling people I want them to come with their. I've been on session as if we not men can, but just give us your vision because I had to say, look, let's bring this thing into this our event so that it will not be a standalone but an extra benefit. So give us your vision for sense and sensibility, which is part of what people will be enjoying this year. Let's hear from you as the visionaire.
Thank you so much, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. Thank you for having me with you tonight. Am I being heard clearly? Can you hear me clearly? Excellent. So, my name is Adenike, and I am the founder of of Opolo Ati Ewa Women Empowerment Initiative. Now, that platform is the mother platform for the Sense and Sensibility. Sense and Sensibility is a platform where we speak to the inner workings of a woman. What Apolatewa does is that we train women on how to begin their businesses if they haven't. And if they have, we help them to build it. So we help them to begin, build, scale, and then sustain their businesses. But this is what these women are doing, building a business is the part of them that we can see, right? It is what is on their inside that actually determines what they do on the outside. If the inside of a woman is not okay, she will not be able to bring herself together to be productive on the outside. And that was why we said, okay, why Apollo Atewa via the roundtables handles the business part of a woman, then sense and sensibility will handle the inner workings of a woman. And we were so happy and so excited that this year we're coming aboard the platform of the Billionaire Conclave, and we're joining the summit this September. It is not enough for the man to keep working on himself and engaging himself and moving upward in life. The woman also has to be carried along so that they can be on the same page. Yes. So maybe the men are coming for the summit, the sustainability summit. They are coming for that. Rather than have the women be their wives, be at home, or be in the room upstairs, which we have seen over the years in the when they come around. Well, like, why not also bring them together so that they can also enjoy their own session? And it is a fully packaged, and as in this, it's a buffet. It's a buffet. Let me just put it like that. And they'll be glad that they came on board, that they came around.
Wow, that's amazing. The inner workings. Can the inner workings of a woman. Are you sure that we can understand the inner workings of you women?
Yeah.
So you will come and teach us, you will teach us your inner workings. Oh wow.
Yes. That's what we're looking at. Part of what we're looking at.
Good, good, good. So Gabriel, AI, everywhere, AI, AI, AI. AI is over your business. AI is gonna take over your life. AI is we are I want to we'll be able to identify this AI tool help them. Start by just in general on AI thing, and people that are we know that AI is something they should enlighten us.
Okay, first I want to appreciate you, sir, for this wonderful opportunity. I'm so blessed, so honored, and so favored to be here. And mom, it's so good to see your face um, via the internet. God bless you, man. Artificial intelligence isn't new. It's been in existence for decades, but it's just getting prominence right now because of the user experience, interactions, the way the general public interact with it. And over the years, the big ballers, so to say, the big ballers of the Silicon Valley were the people that had access to artificial intelligence because it was um, a very um, high resources or high level technology to acquire. So the likes of Google have been using artificial intelligence for several years. The likes of Meta, Facebook, Instagram, X, they've been using artificial intelligence for several years, but it just gained prominence in the um, last 5 years, mostly after COVID 19. And people are now beginning to see AI taking over everything. AI want to replace me. AI want to take over my job. AI, for some couples are saying AI is taking over my husband. AI is taking over my wife and the likes. But artificial intelligence basically is just like the introduction of computer that came to replace typewriter. All these olden days typewriting, so it's when the desktop came, people were like, desktop is the new thing. People were getting desktop, and later there was a revolution into laptops. Then later we started seeing iPad. Now we're seeing mobile phones and the like. So it's more like an introduction, an upgrade, more like the launch of the fourth industrial revolution happening all before our face. And right now, it's affordable and accessible to everyone that can utilize it to one, live efficiently, work efficiently, do life better, and also do business better. And one of the fear of people leverage and using artificial intelligence now is the fear of it replacing them. And I've said it several times that artificial intelligence cannot replace human intelligence. But people who leverage artificial intelligence will replace people who do not leverage artificial intelligence. It's as simple as that. Now imagine that you have a table, an executive of seven executive members, and two of those executive members are leveraging artificial intelligence to work smart, to take better decisions, to take faster decisions. You cannot compare the efficiency of that work to some maybe other five of them that are not utilizing artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is just there to make you think smarter, think faster, and get a better and efficient result. So artificial intelligence is a tool, just
Okay.
a what how will I call it now? The same way you have all of these computer, your mobile phones that make communications easy, your laptops that makes every of the work things easy. That's where you have artificial intelligence. But this time around, it is big, it is massive, and it's more like it offers an endless possibility. It offers endless, almost endless possibilities. If you can think it, artificial intelligence can bring it to pass.
Wow.
So if you're not looking to how business owners can leverage artificial intelligence, that is a in fact any business owner right now that is not leveraging artificial intelligence is not future proof. Is not future proof. The same way that businesses find it hard transitioning from the typewriting kind of. I'm still surprised. I won't be surprised though if some local government are still using typewriter at this age and tenor. I won't be surprised if some in some sectors are still using the desktop computers. I won't be surprised if some businesses are not using artificial intelligence. It is actually to their loss because for you to be able to work smarter, most especially grow your business, scale your business, and remain a business that will go through all the terms and whatsoever storm that this economy is going to throw at you. Definitely, you need to start utilizing artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence, at AI, let me just use AI for business owner is not just a tool. It is not just a tool. It is a strategic asset. It is a
Mm.
strategic business asset because ChatGPT is the least of the AI tool. ChatGPT, as popular as it is the least AI tool that any business owner should be exposed to. Copilot the list, Gemini the list, View the list. All of these platforms,
Uh,
these tools are
all
the
these things are
list.
calling. You see, that's the issue. Gemini, View.
They are
We
just
don't know all these things. You see, that's it. You need to know that you cannot just
so
be throwing the things out there. So let me come back to you so that you give us this one that is
okay.
just low. This one you call lowest now. Some people don't even know what's called ChatGPT, and you say it's the lowest. So you are now going to give us this one you are throwing out, five of the lowest, and maybe another five that we can now think of. So I'll come back to you. So now, babe,
Okay.
during those sessions, sense and sensibility, what should we be expecting? I'm going to be speaking. You are going to be speaking. Dr. Adebayo is going to be speaking. Olayemi Somi Olamide is going to be speaking. So four of us will be the speakers for sense and sensibility, apart from all the serene that you people want to do as women. So run us through that 4 5 hour session. What should we be expecting from you and the other speakers? Check your mic. Are you muted?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm unmuted now. Can you hear me?
Ye- Yes, I can. Yeah.
Yeah. So the theme of the event is the 90% within, right? The 90% within on seeing strength, sensitivity, and self-leadership in women. Like I said
Hmm.
earlier,
Oh, yeah. Hey,
what we
90%
see,
within.
yes, the life of a woman is like the life of an iceberg. When you see an iceberg, you see the 10% of the iceberg above water. But the 90% of the iceberg is actually beneath the waters. And that is what is keeping the 10% that you can see afloat. So that is
Hmm.
what we want to look at this summit, the 90% within. And so, like you mentioned, yeah, we are having you. We are having Dr. Adebayo. Before I go into that, let me also mention that women, of course, are our target audience. Be it a full-time mom or a woman in the C-suite or maybe a woman who is an entrepreneur, as long as you're a woman, this program is for you. So Dr. Adebayo is a medical doctor, and he'll be talking to us about the body of a woman. Your body keeps the score, whether you know it or not. He'll be telling us about how the female bodies absorb stress, trauma, and joy. Be telling us how to undo addiction to productivity. Women are always doing things. They are always helping people out, doing things for other people. Most women, if they are not doing something, they are not okay. They are addicted to doing something. And in so doing, you are actually wearing yourself out, because if you do not rest, you cannot be fully effective to even do more for the people that you're helping. So how do you get unaddicted to productivity? He'll be talking to us about that. And then a woman's health as the foundation of her personal and professional power. We'll be looking at that. And then Mrs. Somiola Yemi is a family system engineer. I don't know if you've heard something like that before, a family system engineer. And she'll be talking to us about unraveling you, for the woman to unravel herself. Talking to us about the patterns beneath the persona, talking to us about how family patterns shape our identity as adults. What a child goes through when the child is growing up actually contribute to who the child becomes as an adult. So do you know the things that shaped you as you were growing up? Do you know why you're behaving the way you do? These are things I'll be looking at the summit. And then, of course, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, we know that he's into money, 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 money. But he will be talking to us about the emotional economy of women. Okay? Talking about your inner worth. Some of us women, if we do not have money, we feel that we are not, so if we do not carry a particular brand of bag, wear a particular brand of shoe, put on a particular brand of clothing, we do not feel that we have value. So we have attached values to the things that we are carrying. So Dr. Olumide Emmanuel will help us look into that. He will talk to us about the emotional cost of being everything to everyone. Um, your your abundance beyond finance. So if you don't have money in your pocket, you feel sad. Yeah, it happens like that, but not when it is now on the high side, when you now become depressed because you don't have money. There is more to life than that. Writing your internal story around money, value, and happiness. We're going to be hearing that from Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. And then myself, I'll be talking to you about the inner voice of leadership. That is what I will be handling. The 90% that you cannot post about. People go to the internet, and when you see them on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, you see the beautiful part of women. You see the fully made up face, the hair that is on flick, the eyebrow that is just there. But the 90% that they cannot post about, we don't talk about that.
Mm,
That is part of what we'll be looking at. We'll be talking to you about the internal dialogue of the strong woman, the things that goes on the inside of a strong woman. When a woman is strong on the outside, this woman also doubts herself. This woman also has, there are times when she feels that she's not enough. There are times when this woman feels that there's more to her that she's not even bringing to the table yet. So this internal struggle, she feels as if she's an imposter, that she's not even meant to be where she is. These are things that we'll be looking at. How you can own your intangibles, how you can own your fear, how you can own your doubts, how you can own your desires. We'll be looking at this. And then how you can lead without losing yourself, how you can live out loud without apology. Some women feel as if they need to apologize for living their lives. No, yeah. But you must learn how to be authentic, how to be your real self, how to bring your real self to the table, bring your real self into the room. These are things that we'll be looking at. And then if we have enough time, we have a Gen Z that will also be coming on board to come and talk to us about how we are not to overshare on social media. And so women are known to be emotional people, and then when they go to the social media, they just share their, and then they share even their secrets, things that should not even be on social media. They're sharing that on the internet. So how not to overshare, how to share and still retain your sanity, how to share and still retain yourself, how to share and still be yourself. Yeah, we're going to be looking at that. And there's a whole lot. We're going to be looking at taking some time out to look at to check your BP, check your blood sugar level. We'll be giving you some freebies. We have a workbook called the I Am Enough Work ebook. When workbook, it's an ebook. We'll be giving you that. We have an ebook that is also on confidence, amazing confidence quotes. We will also be giving out that book too. And of course, what my husband spoke about, going to the spa. Yeah. So we know that the venue is a Marriott, and you'll be so shocked that most women haven't been to the spa in the last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So since you're coming for this seminar, for this summit, the money that you're paying, the 300,000, covers for time out for you at the spa. So we'll go to the spa, go to the sauna, go to the steaming session, have a nice time. You pick your choice, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to do facial, you want to do body scrub, you want to do mani pedi, you want to go for massage. It's all available,
mm.
at this event. And that is why you really have to be there. You really have to be there. Thank you.
On top 300,000.
It's value, or bringing value.
Okay. Oh, wow. All these things you have said is supposed to be a whole 2 day event on its own. So if you are listening to us right now, you cannot afford to miss this opportunity. Just listening to her alone tells you that whatever money you are paying is nothing compared to the value that you are going to get. So you have seen us posting the phone numbers, the link on the screen. Note those phone numbers, call, get all the information. That's it again. Screenshot it, take a picture of it, do whatever you need to do. Those are numbers you need to begin to interact with right now so that you can take advantage of the discount opportunity. Because we brought in the speakers late, we're going to have to extend a little beyond 9 p.m. But just make sure that you are taking notes because this is amazing. Now, Gabriel, so when you say AI, you say ChatGPT is the lowest. This one is the lowest. This one is the lowest. So don't assume that we all know what you are talking about. So what is ChatGPT? What are all these lowest? Give us maybe 3 or 5 examples of the lowest. Then maybe you now give us what are the tools, other tools, and then you break it down. Okay, this tool can do this for you, so that we can have an idea. Because sincerely, a lot of us don't know what you're talking about, and we need to know. That's why we brought you, so that you can educate us.
Okay, I will be doing a little bit. This is a foretaste, and this is more like an appetizer. The full score, this full course meal is going to be at the summit. So ChatGPT basically is just like is an open source. So it improves, it learns from us. So the guys at the back end fed it with a whole lot of data, just explaining without using any technical terms. So data is just normal information that you input into the backend, or the when we make any search, when you ask it to do any research, it learns. The platform ChatGPT learns every time you input any prompt. It expands the scopes. It gets answers from different other sources, providing you with the best answer possible at that time where you're inputting that prompt. And the reason why I mentioned that ChatGPT is the smallest is because ChatGPT is wide. Text-based picture generation, video generation, and the likes can generate documents, help you organize, give you insight, give you idea and everything. But all of this thing is just too wide. Anybody can pick up and interact with ChatGPT, but the resources that ChatGPT will give you is very limited, and it's very it's wide range. It's not going to give you specific information. It's not going to give you. There's a platform called Notion AI. Notion AI will help you with emails. We help you with reports. We help you to streamline the number of time, the amount of time you spend on analyzing reports, on analyzing financials, on reading emails, find attached. So all of these, ChatGPT will not do all of that for you. If you upload a report, let's say a business report, or end of the year report of your company to ChatGPT, and ask it to explain what this report is, or to summarize, to give you highlights of what this report is all about. It's going to give you information based on what you've given it. But for Notion AI is going to go further to recommend, to forecast. Okay, if this is your report for this year, let me forecast what's going to happen to your business in the following year. If this is your report for this year, it's going to highlight a whole lot of, if they're a product based business, you're going to highlight the products that were high performing this year and the products you should focus on in the coming year. It's going to focus where you have more income generation, maybe in operations, in marketing, in all of this sector in your organization. It's going to tell you which of these department you need to improve, or which of this department you need to send on the training, which of this department you need to invest time, invest training, invest resources in. ChatGPT is not going to do all of that. It's just going to give you a broad, okay, this report, this is what this report is talking about. Then you now start asking questions. Yeah, give me this. Yeah, give me that. But Notion will definitely, you are giving it a report, it analyzes that for you. Let me give just one more. This I've used it for several clients, both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. And a lot of clients would want to understand what their business is going to be like in the future. I will use this instance more like when a newborn baby is being born, and in the olden days, our forefathers will go and check the future of the baby. What is the future of this child? There's a word for it in Yoruba. I can't take the word right now. Now, there's this platform that even before you start your business, it tells you the end of your business from the beginning. So if you want to start a real estate company, instead, if you don't have the money to go pay for visibility study, do market research, do all of those, this platform will do all of those things for you. Now, ChatGPT is free. This platform is not free. ChatGPT is available for all. This platform is not available for all. There's another platform that would help you, the likes of Nestu, the likes of Piggyvest, the like of PwC. They are beginning to integrate artificial intelligence into the things that they do. These guys are not just big, they are investing big time into artificial intelligence. Now, if you are a real estate company, if you are an e-commerce company, if you are into manufacturing, there are industry specific artificial intelligence tool that you need to start using. ChatGPT is general. I wanted to mention one AI tool the other time. It is called Zoho. Zoho, Zoho, Zoho. Now I love it because it sounded like Zobo, and I love to drink Zobo. I just loved it. And when I was exploring, I discovered that for e-commerce platform, for real estate company, for manufacturing, or for consulting agency or consulting firm, you can use this Zoho to integrate your onboarding process for your clients, your is more like doing the work of a chartered accountant. Is doing the work of a chartered accountant, from your annual reports to filing your what's it called, to filing your annual reports with CAC, to your tax, to invoicing, sending receipts, monitoring your expenses, telling you, okay, you're spending too much. How do I do the financial workings of my organization? This AI tool will practically give you every of those information: your profit margin, your valuation, your business valuation, how your business is going to do in the next 3 months, how your business is going to do in the next half of this year, how your business is going to do it's going to predict the future of your business from the word go. Now, there is a client in the US that had a physical restaurant, and because of the space, he wants to have an online, more like a platform where people can order and they get it delivered to them. I just told her, you already have a physical restaurant, right? All you need to do is to just some few tools. Your physical restaurant will become an online restaurant that people will necessarily do not need to come to your location to get their food. And she was like, how? It's easy. Just give me access to your backend, our food, the coffee, the sandwich, everything online, just with one AI tool. I didn't need to start uploading the food again. I don't need to start uploading the menu. I don't need to start uploading the prices. I don't need to start uploading the description. I don't need to upload anything. All I did was to consult, more like consult. All I need to do is consult one AI tool, and all of the integration at the slap of my finger was done. Now, at the summit, I'm going to be sharing some AI tools that will help business owners. Business owners, I'm talking about medium, large business owners, increase their automation by 40 to 60%. So you don't have to be repeating tasks every time. You don't have to be repeating things, operations, management, administration, decision taking. You don't need to start sitting almost every time to take the same decision all over again. I'm going to be sharing AI tools that you can use to increase your revenue by 30%. This company I'm talking about, when they integrated all of this AI tools, they had to let go two of their staff, because now AI does the inventory, AI does the delivery sorting, AI does the customer care. If you need anything customer care, there's an AI bot that you can call. The AI bot will talk to you as human. The AI bot will reply your message on WhatsApp. The AI bot will interact with you on the website. So we don't need a customer care service anymore. And it's going to be as human as possible. The voice is going to be a Nigerian accent. Is any accent you want to do, you will listen to it and you'll be shocked. Now, and we're also going to look into forecasting the future, because artificial intelligence, this is just the beginning of the fourth industrial revolution. This is just the beginning. Now, imagine how the middle, or the future, imagine what the future is going to hold. If right now I am seated here on Monday. We did the master class on Monday. I wasn't available on Monday to physically attend the master class. I was going to speak. All I did was to use my AI agent. I have an AI agent that represents me in any of my online speaking engagements if I'm not available. And it was making presentation, made the presentation, was answering questions, and people thought it was me. I wasn't available, but there's someone that was doing that. So business owners do not need to sacrifice their time anymore. You can automate a whole lot of things that you're doing. I don't need multiple PAs, multiple EAs to manage my calendar. There are AI tools that you can integrate, that everybody that is making any booking, once they make the booking, it appears across board that this time is not available. This inquiry has already been settled. Business owners can have more time for themselves. And yesterday, one of the speakers yesterday shared that most of the businesses are building the business around themselves, because they don't have most of the time reliable persons, trusted persons, or loyal persons. Those three have been settled by AI. AI is reliable, AI is trusted, AI is loyal. AI will not betray you. AI will not. AI is reliable. If I ask it to do a task, it will do it. I don't need to have sleepless night because of my staff. AI will sort it. If I ask it, I'm speaking at the sustainability summit. I need you to do this, do this, do this. What my PA will not do, AI will do it. And funnest thing, AI will do it faster. AI will do it better. AI will do it smarter. So business owners need to now be smart. It's not about you having big turnover at the end of the year. Your
AI will not
overhead
fall sick.
cost.
AI will
AI will
not
not
fall
force
sick.
it. AI will not call
AI
in
will not
sick.
AI
AI will
will
not
not
be in
go on leave.
traffic. And I bet you, if business owners can really have AI, artificial intelligence, into their business, it's going to reduce their delivery time by 57%.
Mm.
57%. These are proven figures. These are proven facts. Business executives, CEOs in the United States were asked in a survey that how can artificial intelligence better help their business, or how has it been helping their business? And 75% of them said in the next 5 years, most of the business executive, if they do not leverage artificial intelligence, will be replaced by business executive that leverage artificial intelligence. And
Wow.
to just wrap it up tonight, because I don't want to say more than what I've said, people should register and be part of the Sustainability Summit, because the future of every business is only secured right now when they start integrating artificial intelligence. I will say that again. The future of any business is as secured as the amount of artificial intelligence that they have integrated into their business. I rest my case there.
Wow. 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 Hey. Artificial intelligence. Oh, CEO, General Manager, COO. I hope you are hearing, captains of industry, business owners. I hope you're hearing. We have been talking about the Business Sustainability Summit 2025, and it's coming up on Friday, the 26th, and Saturday, the 27th of September 2025. The venue is the Grand Ballroom of the Marriott Hotel, Lagos, Nigeria, and we are expecting people from all over the world to come and be a part of this meeting. Now, there are three major uniqueness to this year's edition. Number one, it is 2 days fully residential. 2 days fully residential. In the last 4 5 years, we have had it as a 1 day fully residential event. But for the first time, we're making it 2 days fully residential. And number two, a lot of people were asking, help us train our staff. Help us train our staff. So we are bringing in an opportunity for you to bring all your staff. They don't have to be fully residential. You bring them and they will come and learn all that we have outlined that I'll be unveiling again right now. And number three, we have brought in sense and sensibility. And I've asked my wife to please, so babe, bring this opportunity for us. And now sense and sensibility is now coming to be a part of this year's event, so that all the women, you can bring your spouse, bring your matured adult daughter, and let every one of them come and learn. So we're going to be having myself, I'm going to be speaking, my wife is going to be speaking, Apostle Fallon Shalakita will be speaking on navigating disruptive times with integrity. Bosse Olushola Obasa will be speaking on building a corporate culture for sustainability. And then we have Abiola Salami. He's going to be speaking on the magic of emotional intelligence. Dr. Adebayo will be speaking. Izu Woma will be speaking. Building system and structures for sustainability. Ezekiel Shulesi will be speaking. Scaling for sustainability. Olayemi Someolamide will be speaking, and then Gabriel Ogundele will be speaking on AI and your business. Now, all the speakers are going to be speaking for this 2 days event, and it's going to be an amazing opportunity that you cannot afford to miss. The total package for this event is 4.5 million, and that is for the entire package, which includes 2 days fully residential summit, 2 days fully residential at the Marriott Hotel. So then breakfast, lunch, dinner, the conference materials, the entire pack, everything that is included is 4.5 million. But guess what? There's a 50% discount now. And if you register this month, you just need to lock down your slot with a minimum of 1 million. And then with just 1 million, you lock it down, and then you have your slot. Then if you want to come with your spouse, then all you need to do is to register, and then your spouse will pay 50%. So if you are paying 2,250,000 at the discounted rate, your spouse will pay 1,125,000. So husband and wife will now be 3.4 million or thereabout. And that's an amazing, amazing discount for two of you to come. And I always advise, come with your spouse so that you will not grow apart. Come with your spouse so that you will grow together and learn together. And it's going to be an amazing opportunity for you. If you are bringing in your staff, it's 750,000 naira for the non-residential version of this summit. But we are also doing 50% discount for that. So it will be 375 if you register this month. But if you are bringing five of your staff, we have a table for five at 1.5 million, which comes to 300,000 per staff. And then if you have 10 of them, that would just be 3 million and it's 300,000. Then if you want to come just for the sense and sensibility, it's okay. I don't have time, but I just want my wife to come for this sense and sensibility. Or you are a woman, you're a young lady, and you say, look, I just want to come and experience sense and sensibility. Then you pay 300,000 and you experience and enjoy all that we have shared. So register now, call the numbers that will scroll again, and then get in touch with us. Now, babe, sense and sensibility, all these things you have itemized, can men join you guys to be there? And then who are the kind of people that you think should be a part of this sense and sensibility session? Can men join and then speak to specific women group or specific kind of women that you think should be there?
Yes, no knowledge is lost. Men can join. Yes. And if a man loves going to the spa, yeah, he can come around also, because the spa is for both male and female, and they have their session. They can be in the sauna. As a matter of fact, the couple can actually have a couple session in the spa if they're having a massage. But in the educational part of it, in the seminar part of it, the summit itself, yeah, the topics that we'll be looking at, there are things that men can also listen to. There is no secret. We're not hiding anything, and it's actually beautiful when two people who are together are listening to the same thing. When somebody is speaking, the other one can catch it. Remember when that person was saying so, so I was thinking so, so, so yeah, yeah, men can come around. And then our target audience, like I mentioned earlier, mothers. Whether you're a full-time mom or a part-time mom, wherever you are, or even if you are pregnant, you can come. If you are pregnant, then when we get to this part session, we'll talk about that one. But any woman can come, caregivers, mothers, um, women entrepreneurs, female entrepreneurs, you own your own business or you are about to start, you can come. Professional women, women in the C-suite, women in mid-level, emerging leaders, so long as you're a woman. Yeah, women are primary targets, they are primary audience, but the men also are welcome.
Wow, that's amazing. Gabriel, I think your video is off, but can you give us your final word? What would you like to say to people listening to us right now about the importance of being in this meeting to learn what you have to offer?
Okay. Okay, my video is back. All right. So, one of the things that I always tell business owners is you don't need to play the catch-up game. You need to start now. And if you are building any business right now, just like Mrs. Obasa said during our session, that you don't wait until later to start building the system and culture. You start from the beginning. And you are not too late if you are not integrating artificial intelligence into your business operations, your business management, your business administration. You can start now. And one of the advantage of you attending summit like this kind of summit, is that you're getting insight, you're getting wisdom. You're not just getting knowledge from ChatGPT. You're not just getting knowledge from YouTube. You're getting wisdom. You're getting insight, and you're getting. Let me use the word revelation. You're getting revelation. your understanding is opening, is being expanded to see how artificial intelligence is going to help your business to be positioned, well, better positioned for the future. One of the things that I did not mention is the fact that artificial intelligence, people are scared of it because of the endless possibility. It's more like there's nothing AI cannot do. So some business owners do not feel safe. At the summit, we are going to be talking about the AI governance and the AI accountability. So with that, you are rest assured that everything that AI is doing is highly confidential. We're going to show you how you can lock everywhere, that you are the only one that have access to some strategic AI tools. There's an AI tool that I just built for a client of mine that handles everything, the office operations. In fact, right now they don't have any HR person. The AI is the HR resource person, like the human resource person, from hiring to staff performance to staff KPI to everything. Any staff that needs to be sacked, AI will sack the staff just like that. And this has helped improve the productivity and the efficiency of the staff, because the AI will suggest trainings, the AI will organize trainings, organize improvements, seminars, workshop for the staff. And this will definitely better position that organization compared to an organization that is not using artificial intelligence. So this business sustainability summit is not just a summit, it is a very strategic move. At this time, I'm bringing artificial intelligence on board is to better position every business owner that will take advantage of this, every business executive that will take advantage of this, every CEO, every COO, every managers, every directors of businesses that want to better position their business for the future. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to say it for the last time. Artificial intelligence will not replace your business, no. But businesses that leverage artificial intelligence are going to be taking private jets, while your own business is still going to be using keke napep. So this conference will empower you and give you your own private jets to take your business into the future.
Wow, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me, my baby, what will be your final word for everyone that is joining us for this Business Sustainability Summit? So, what will be your final word?
Okay, so someone was asking if the summit will be going on at the same time as the other summits, and the answer is no. So the Sense and Sensibility Summit will be taking place on Saturday in the morning, and I'm sure the Billionaire Conclave people will be doing something at that time, but we will have access to the hall at that time in the morning. And when we're done in the morning, of course, then we'll move to the spa, and then they will not be having their own summit in the evening. So it's taking place at different times, not at the same time.
Okay.
Now, my final word will be this. It has been said that if knowledge is expensive, try ignorance. At
Mm.
the onset, why my husband was trying to get us to come on set, myself and my other person on board here, he was giving us 10 reasons why you should be a part of the sense and I mean the part of the summit. And one reason he gave was that you'll be in a hall with all sort of people that you normally wouldn't have access to, but for coming for a summit like that. Knowledge, look at what he's been saying now, the AI man, what he's been talking about. Even being here alone, listening to him, I've Googled Notion AI immediately as he was talking. So, and that's just tidbits from what he said. Now imagine now coming to the class. The money might sound high, 4.5 million, 3 point something million, 300,000. But if you would just invest in yourself and come be a part of this, by the time you're done with this 2 days seminar, you'll be so happy that you took this decision, that you invested this amount in yourself. We're talking about you here. You're not investing in somebody else. You are investing in yourself. So come be a part of it, and I can assure you that you will not regret it. And if you regret it, we will refund your money.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact. Thank you.
We have a money back guarantee for everything we do in our organization, and it's
Yeah.
because we are sure of the value we offer. Well, thank you, baby, for joining me. Thank you, Gabriel, for
Thank you.
joining.
Thank you for having me.
Let me release you both. So
Thank you, sir, for having me.
okay then. So listen,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye. And bye, Gabriel.
Bye.
Bye,
Now listen,
Ma. Bye,
everyone.
sir.
This summit is not a summit you want to miss. I'm telling you, it's not a summit you want to miss. So on Friday, the 26th, and Saturday, the 27th of September, will be the summit. So now, like I said, if you want to come in on Thursday, you can let us know. Call us, let us know, then we can make an arrangement for you and help you book an extra night at Marriott at a fee that is different from the fee you are paying. But if you don't want to stay at the Marriott for that extra night, we have hotels all around. But because of the location, most of those hotels are fully booked. So let us know on time. If you are coming from outside Lagos or outside Nigeria, there's free pickup from the airport. We'll pick you up from the airport to the Marriott Hotel, and then we'll take you back to the airport. So free airport pickup, free airport drop off. Once you are coming straight to Marriott and you are leaving immediately after the event, but if you are staying 2 or 3 days after doing other things, there will be no airport drop off for that one. But we have airport pickup and airport drop off, free of charge for those that are coming for our event from outside Lagos or outside Nigeria. And then, like I said, you can bring your staff. Your staff will not be residential, but we have short let apartments. We have hotels that are more affordable on the same axis. Some of them opposite Marriott by the left side, right side. So a lot of hotels are on that road alone. In the GRA alone, we have well over 74 hotels that you can take advantage of, and we have loads of short lets that you can take advantage of. So all you need to do is to call the numbers on the screen, let us know you are coming, and then I will really advise, please bring your staff, bring your management team. Table for five is just 1.5 million. They will come and go back home while you will stay in the hotel. And if you want them to stay in any shortlet or any hotel around, we can arrange that for you. So don't miss the opportunity to invest in yourself. The amount you are willing to invest in yourself reveals the value that you place on yourself. So place a value on yourself, develop yourself, and once you become a better version of yourself, you have a greater possibility to become all that you want to become. If you know better, you will do better. So I look forward to seeing every one of you. And next session, the part four of the Fortes, we're going to be having Dr. Adebayo and Somi Olamide Olayemi. The two of them will be joining me for part four. So if you go to my YouTube channel right now, you will see part one, which we did on Tuesday with Bosse Olushola Obasa and Ezekiel Shulesi. You see part two, which we did yesterday with Abiola Salami and Izu Uoma. And then this one, part three, with my wife and Gabriel Ugundele, will be put on my YouTube channel, and you can watch it on YouTube and other platform. And then part four will be with Dr. Adebayo and Olaemi Somi Olamide. So I look forward to seeing every one of you in September. Till we meet in September. Keep your dream alive, and bye for now.